gonna ride some rides, have some din-din, do some shopping. Coffee first. Welcome to the Magic Kingdom. So we're back inside. It's so much prettier at night. Well, it's pretty any time of the day, but with it decorated for Halloween right now, well, I just love it because the lights are all, just makes it a little bit extra something special. So can't wait to come back and hopefully see what the Christmas decorations this year too, so fingers crossed. So beautiful and magnificent.
Or Adventure Frontier.
That way.
You know, we didn't actually watch the whole Muppet today at all. I don't do them at night, I wouldn't think. Well, let's go check.
Right?
Oh?
Pico Bills?
Joe Schmoes.
Yeah.
This is Joe Schmoes? Alright.
Taco salad, kids mac and cheese, guac with my carrots, and let's dig in. Yeah? And special Halloween cups. So Brad's getting a float because he wanted one earlier but the line was too long. So we're getting one now. Yay! You can smell it. Excited? There he goes. So we're walking to Tomorrowland. Fingers crossed to try to do the People Mover, because earlier today it was broken down. So hopefully we can get that in this trip. What are we on finally? People Mover!
Carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated throughout your journey, keeping your hands, arms, feet, legs inside your car. And please supervise your children. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your trip.
On People Mover!
Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car.
Yeah.
For your safety, remain seated throughout your journey, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your car. And please supervise your children.
It was broken down
Stay
last time,
clear
I
of
think,
the doors,
too,
which
so.
will open and close automatically. Enjoy your trip.
It's so much fun doing it at night.
Permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies.
Welcome aboard the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover. Your quiet and carefree highway in the sky. We invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy your Grand Circle tour of Tomorrowland.
See? Am I gonna see John and the girls here? No, because they're back in New York. Oh!
wishes. Yeah, we're leaving wishes behind us. But it's been a good night. We have an early day tomorrow and a 4-hour drive home, so I'm gonna get back and get some sleep. See y'all real soon. Hi guys, so I don't think we did a recap last night, so I apologize. Things sort of changed up a little bit. We were planning on staying in the parks until closer to midnight, 1 a.m. because there was extra magic hours, but that didn't happen. We both have been just working really hard, Brad especially. He's been working a lot, and we both just were really super tired, as well as he needed to get back and do some work before we headed to bed. But we still had a really good time at Magic Kingdom. We got to ride Seven Dwarfs Mine Train one time before we headed out, and we got to watch Celebrate the Magic one last time because they're going away with that show on the castle. They're going to replace it with something else starting, I think, November 4th, so obviously after the time that you guys see this. But so we got to see it one last time, which was awesome. And we watched Wishes for a little bit as we were walking out, of course. We wanted to beat the crowds just because, like I said, we had a few things we needed to do before we went to bed. And we still had a really great time, and we were able to do a little shopping on the way out as well. And so for today, it looks like we're going to Animal Kingdom. However, we have a change of plans again. So this time of the year for both of our jobs are super busy, and even though it was great to come get away for a little bit, we both have some things we need to get taken care of. So we decided to skip Animal Kingdom today. So sad, but at the same time, we are going to head to Disney Springs for a little bit and then get on the road a little bit earlier than we had planned. So we'll bring you guys with to Disney Springs, but we won't get to see Animal Kingdom this time. We're trying to get to all 4 parks during this short little trip, but it just didn't work out. So we figured it'd be easier for us to just go walk around Disney Springs for a little bit, do a little bit of shopping, sightseeing, and then head on the road. It's just a little bit easier than having to go into the parks and so on and so forth. So we will bring you guys along. Another mini trip is in the books. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, bye French Quarter Room. It's been fun. Another gorgeous day outside. There goes our cute bags. Always a sad day leaving your room. So this is our, 3rd or 4th time driving to stay, at Disney, and it still doesn't seem real that we only live, there's a lot in there. It's just hard to believe that we only live just a little bit away. So it's cool. It's still very surreal. There we go. Just for a little bit, guys, you'll be in there. Okay. So it was definitely cool to stay at another different resort. That's been one of the perks with staying just a few nights to try a few different resorts out since we live closer now. And what would you give French Quarter out of 10?
7.
7? Yeah, I'd say a 6 or a 7. I think the overall resort is nice because it's intimate. It's not very big. The pool was really nice with the kid area. The other part I thought was really small. The slide they had was sort of short. It wasn't as big as the one that we had at Coronado or at Riverside. So I definitely had to say that the kids section for French Quarter was better than Riverside, but the overall pool I think was better at Riverside compared to French Quarter. The rooms I felt like weren't really Disney. I didn't feel Disney. I felt like I was just at any other hotel. The only thing that made it seem like it was Disney was the Mickey on the bed, and sometimes those are missed. Sometimes mousekeeping doesn't do them. So I think, I don't know, I thought that, I just feel like every hotel should have something Disney inspired by it. Like for example, even at Beach Club when we were there, it wasn't very much like in the room itself, but there was one nice painting of Minnie and Mickey by the beach. That was nice. The shower curtain had Mickey's through it, so I don't know, I just feel like it needed a little bit more, so maybe when they do another reno at French Quarter.
Well, maybe you should buy Walt Disney World.
I don't know, I just think that if you're at Disney, like, go all out. Like, Disney should do that with all of their rooms, like, especially, like, the ones at the Royal Guest Room at Riverside. Like, that was amazing. Like, any kid would love that. Any adult, like ourselves, who are big kids at heart, we loved it too. I don't know, I just think you're at Disney, you need to experience it all in all different avenues. So, I don't know, overall, I didn't get a really good impression with the welcoming, you know, crew when we got to our resort on the first day. The guy who checked us in wasn't the nicest, and he was sort of like rude. I mean, I know you can get that anywhere, but it just gave me a bad impression of the resort itself. And even like the guy who was dressed up as like a jester, like, you know, I don't know what they're called for down in New Orleans, but I don't know, he wasn't really interacting with all guests coming through. It was pretty much just one person he was talking to the whole time when we were walking around. I don't know, I mean, I know the food court was under reno, and I think they did a decent job with how they had like a little mini area, like quick service set up, but, you know, I definitely would go back again. I didn't say like I hated it, it just wasn't my favorite. If out of two choices, I would definitely choose Riverside over French Quarter. So even though it's a bigger resort and their buses get a little bit busier, I'd still say Riverside felt a little bit more Disney to me. Here's Disney Springs. And another little insider tip, coming to Disney Springs during the morning, early afternoon, it's not so bad. Everybody tends to come here at night. There's the biggest Disney store ever, World of Disney, straight ahead. Gorgeous morning, gonna go get some coffee. We're gonna go get some coffee and then continue walking around, maybe make some purchases, and then get on the road. Sad day, but still been a good little trip. Yay, Disney! So we're gonna walk down this way first and then work our way around. Not gonna stay here too long, but I guess we'll go in the co-op first. That's cool, they did some, I guess that they had a pumpkin contest, I guess, here with the staff. This is cool. We're gonna go in Mickey's Pantry. Love this little store. Disney Days of Christmas. So now it's World of Disney time. Better watch out for Stitch though, he's gonna get ya. He's gonna spit on ya. So we're leaving Disney Springs. Time to head home.